And we are back with another episode of It's That Easy. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Hope your weekend has been going well to this point, and hope it's dry where you're at because it's raining here where I'm at. But if you're watching the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you turn on notifications, every time I put out a new video, you will be notified. So go ahead and do that. So let's get into it. So these are today's picks for Saturday. As of right now, we are 7 wins, which is a green, 6 losses, which are the what probably looks like yellow, but it's supposed to be orange. The Mets are currently losing to the Padres 3-2, and the Yankees game got postponed. So I guess worst case, we're going to finish 7-7, maybe 8-6. That'd be great too. But we'll see how that goes. A lot of surprises maybe to me. I didn't expect the Rangers to get shut out. Cubs came back, good for them. Uh, Toronto decided to, make their home field advantage, put a beating on the Orioles there. Tampa Bay still letting people down, man. The Marlins beat them today. I think it was a close game too, 1-run game. Kansas City, I guess after struggling the last week, they said, you know what, we're about to take it to Minnesota, and they did again today. And Washington put it on Arizona today. Didn't see that coming, but you know what? Never know. You just never know with baseball. Anything can happen on any given day. But let's go to what you came here for, our Sunday's picks. Sunday, June the 7th, we have another full slate here. 15 games, 30 teams playing. Let's run through those really quickly here so I don't keep you guys. And you get to figure out what are you going to bet on for tomorrow. Guardians still in Texas. Guardians pitching Cantillo, 3.92 ERA. He's actually won his last start and won 4 of his last 5 starts. Now that I say it out loud, it sounds kind of weird. Rangers are pitching DeGrom, though. DeGrom, 3.48 ERA. His last 2 starts, 5 innings, no runs, 6 innings, 2 runs. So pretty good. Won his last start, struggled in the ones prior, but I think he's getting things together. So for that reason, I got to go Texas tomorrow to, think they call it the rubber game, since they're 1-1 right now in the series. Texas to take the series 2 games to 1 by winning tomorrow. And they are 136 favorite there. Giants pitching McDonald tomorrow, 4.5 ERA. He's lost his last 3 games. Cubs are pitching Talion, 5.13 ERA. He's lost his last game, but and lost 4 of his last 5. So they're both have some pitchers that have not been doing well, but I feel like the Cubs are making the little turn there. They did win today. I think they keep that going tomorrow. We're going to have the Cubs. I mean, it's not a really slight pitching edge at all, but I think they're a better team, period. And so that's what's going to make the difference tomorrow. I think they really put it on them today. They say, yeah, we're going to take care of business tomorrow after getting shellacked the other day by San Francisco. Um, so yeah, let's go Cubs tomorrow. It's a closer one. I think they're 118. I think San Francisco's like 108, minus 108. So it's a close game. White Sox and the Phillies. Let's see. White Sox did win today. White Sox are pitching Sandon tomorrow. 8.10 ERA. That's a huge one there. Lost his last game. And lost the he's 1-2. Lost to Minnesota. Then he also beat Minnesota. So 1-1, sorry. Phillies are pitching Nola, 5.5 ERA. His last 2 starts, 5 innings, 2 runs, 6 innings, 2 runs. Won his last 2 games, won 4 of his last 5 games. So that's a good sign for Phillies after the getting beat today by the White Sox. So we're going to go Phillies tomorrow, who are a pretty big favorite at minus 171. Mariners pitching Castillo tomorrow, 5.53 ERA. Mariners did win today. Um, I was watching that one, but I'm not going to watch there's the Mariners did win today. Yeah, they shut them out 4-0. So they put the Tigers back on we're mad because Scoople's out and we're gonna start losing our games. Tigers are pitching Flaherty 5.31 ERA, about the same. His last 2 starts were pretty good. 5 innings, no runs, 5 innings, 3 runs. They won his last game, but the 4 prior they lost. Lost to the Angels, lost to Baltimore, and lost to Toronto. So We got to go. Seattle's on the road, but they are the favorite, and we're going to go ahead and go Seattle to take the game tomorrow. I don't think that's a sweep. I think that's two. It would be two out of three there. Boston and New York was postponed yesterday or today. So I'm not sure if they're going to pitch today's pitchers tomorrow, but the one that I had scheduled for today, we'll talk, or for, I'm sorry, for tomorrow, we'll talk about that. Red Sox pitching early 3.26 ERA. He lost his last start, but he won the two prior. He beat Atlanta and Kansas City, so it's pretty good there. The Yankees pitching Schlittler, 1.89 ERA. That's really good there. He lost his last start, and he's lost three of his last five. They do have Judge hurt right now, so that's not a good thing for them. Now I forget who I picked. Let's see. We got the Yankees winning tomorrow. Um, Boston won the first game. There was no game today. It could be a doubleheader tomorrow. So we'll see which ones go. I feel like I got the Yankees winning. I mean, the Yankees are a really high favorite there. So let's see how it goes tomorrow. Orioles pitching Baz tomorrow. Orioles lost today. I thought they would actually do a lot better. They actually did a lot worse. It was 6-4, so it wasn't too bad. Orioles pitch 4.29 ERA. Baz, his last two starts though pretty good. 7 innings, 2 runs. 7 innings, 1 run. They won his last two games. They beat Boston and Tampa Bay. Or Blue Jays are pitching Gossman 3.36 ERA. His last two starts, 6 innings, 4 runs. 5 innings, 1 run. He lost his last start, but he won the three prior. Beat Miami, Pittsburgh, and Detroit. Uh, Toronto won today. I have a feeling Toronto wins tomorrow at home to close it out as well. So we're going Toronto minus 136. Tampa Bay, man, those guys are disappointing. You just don't know when they're going to win, and they've been struggling too. Pitching Jacks tomorrow, 4.76 ERA. He's lost his last two starts. They were to Detroit and to Baltimore. Let's see. How'd they do today? Yeah, they lost 4-3. So, yeah, they're struggling. They're Marlins pitching Alcantara, 4.59 ERA. His last two starts, 7 innings, 3 runs. 5 innings, 8 runs. That's a tough one. Won his last start, but lost the two prior, lost to Toronto and Atlanta, which are two pretty good teams. So you can't be mad at him for that. But I think I'm going to go Marlins tomorrow. I think Tampa Bay. I don't know what they're struggling with, and it's a pretty close one too. Tampa Bay's minus 115. I think the Marlins were like minus 105. So they're not giving Tampa Bay much of a advantage there. So let's go Marlins tomorrow to. I'm not going to say finish off the sweep because I think Tampa Bay beat them on Friday, but to win their second game in a row. So Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Pittsburgh Pirates are pitching Chandler, 4.89 ERA. He won his last won his last start, but lost the four prior. He lost to the Cubs, lost to Toronto, lost to the Phillies. In his last two starts, both of them 5 innings, giving up 4 runs. That's not a great one unless your team scores like 8 runs a game. So and they don't. Braves pitching Elder, 2.63 ERA. He's right behind their who I would call their ace Sale. So he's got a good ERA there. His last two starts were 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 innings, 6 runs. So that's not good. But they did win his last start, and then when they've won three of his last five starts. So the Braves are a good team. I don't think they lose to Pittsburgh tomorrow, especially being that it's in Atlanta. So we're gonna go Braves tomorrow. A's and the Astros. The Astros put a whipping on the A's today. Let's see what they got. 13-2. So close game there. But we knew the A's had a pitcher that is making his first start. Oh, and it looks like the Vegas Knights just beat Carolina in overtime, double overtime, 5-4. So Vegas takes game two. They're up two games. Game three. They're up 2 games to 1 now. A's are pitching Jump tomorrow, 3.75 ERA. His last start was a 7 inning, 1 run game. They won that start. It was against the Cubs, so good for them. Astros pitching Burrows tomorrow, 5.66 ERA. His last start, 5 innings, 6 runs. The one prior was 7 innings, 2 runs, so that's good. But he lost his last start, and he's lost three of his last four starts. I think the A's pick it up tomorrow. We're going to go A's, and this is actually the same one. They were both minus 110. So that's really a pick 'em. Sorry, I got like a gnat flying around in front of me. Really a pick 'em game there. So we're going to go. Oh, I didn't get it again. We're going to go A's on this one, 110, minus 110. You got Kansas City and the Twins. Kansas Royals pitching Cameron, 4.22 ERA. His last start, 7 innings, 1 run. That's good. The one prior to that, 5 innings, 2 runs, but they've lost his last 5 games. They lost to the Reds, they've lost to the Yankees and Seattle. Twins are pitching Prelip, 5.26 ERA. His last 2 starts, 6 innings, 4 runs, 4 innings, 6 runs. They did win his last start, but they've lost 3 of his last 4 starts as well. Kansas City won today. I don't see why the Twins make fix that tomorrow. We're gonna go Kansas City to. I'm not gonna say finish the sweep. I'm pretty sure Twins won the other day, but we're gonna go Kansas City to win tomorrow. It's a pick 'em game for everybody. So there you go. That's our pick. The Reds pitching louder tomorrow. 5.40 ERA, 3 innings, 1 run. No, sorry, 3 innings, 3 runs, 1 inning, 8 runs. Not good starts. They've lost his last 3 starts. Chicago to the Cubs, Pirates, and the Tigers. The Cardinals are pitching McGreevy, 2.98 ERA. His last 2 starts, 6 innings, 2 runs, 4 innings, 5 runs. They've actually lost his last 3 starts too. He lost to Texas, Milwaukee, and Pittsburgh. It's just a matter of which one lost to the better teams. They both have some good ones in there. Um, for that reason, we're going to go see St. Louis to win at home, finish that series off. They're a 136 favorite, so let's take St. Louis with the win. Brewers and Rockies. Brewers pitching Drohan tomorrow, 2.87 ERA. His last 2 starts, 4 innings, 2 runs, 2 innings, no runs. He's won his last 2 starts and 4 of his last 5 starts. Rockies pitching Freeland, 8.06 ERA. His last 2 starts, 5 innings, 6 runs, 4 innings, 8 runs. Yeah, he's given up hits. He's given up runs. He's not going deep into these games. He did win his last start, but he lost the 4 prior. So, for that reason, even though they're going to look at that, they even have the over-unders at 12. I don't know about 12, but let's take Milwaukee to win tomorrow. They won 7-1 today, so I don't even think they went over yesterday's, um, or I'm sorry, today's over under. So I would probably go the under on that one, unless Milwaukee goes a little crazy on them tomorrow. Mets pitching Manea, 5.08 ERA. Not too bad. His last 2 starts, 5 innings, 1 run, 3 innings, 1 run. But they lost his last 3 starts. He's lost to Seattle, to the Reds, and to the Marlins. Padres pitching Vasquez, 3.31 ERA. His last 2 starts, 5 innings, 2 runs, 5 innings, 4 runs. He's lost his last 3 starts too. Let's see. One was to Philly, one was to the Dodgers. So I actually had the Mets there, but I feel like I'm going to go Padres. I'm going to change it up and go Padres tomorrow. And it's a close one too. It has San Diego minus 115. I think the Mets are like 105. It's not 110, maybe 108. So it's a pretty close matchup as well. But I think the Padres kind of turn the corner there. Looks like they're gonna win tonight, and it looks like they're gonna take. I would pick them to win tomorrow's game as well. Nationals pitching Cavalli, 3.62 ERA. His last 2 starts pretty good. 5 innings, 2 runs, 6 innings, 1 run. They lost his last start and 3 of his last 5. Um, it looks like they're not giving him run support, or the bullpen's messing them up. D-backs are pitching Soroka, 3.49 ERA. His last 2 starts, 6 innings, 4 runs, 6 innings, 2 runs. They lost his last start, but they won 3 of the 4 prior to that. So I got to go with Washington because they actually won today. We're going to stick with Washington as the underdog tomorrow. Take care of business there out in Arizona. Last game for you, Angels and the Dodgers. Angels pitching Soriano, 2.72 ERA. He's given up 3 runs in his last 2 games. They've lost his last 4 games as well. So good ERA, not good support. turns into losses. Dodgers pitching Sheehan tomorrow, 4.50 ERA. His last two starts are really good. 6 innings, 2 runs, 6 innings, 2 runs. So we know what to expect tomorrow. 6 innings, 2 runs. He lost his last start, but he won the four prior. So Dodgers have been on a roll. They've actually been giving great run support. Uh, well, last night they won 1-0 in the bottom of the ninth, but today they're winning 9-1. Prior to that, I think they beat them pretty good on Friday as well. So, sorry, Thursday. So for tomorrow, LA's a huge favorite, minus 207. We're going to go the Dodgers to win. So those are your picks for Sunday. So let's take a quick look at what we got here. We got the favorites. Most of them are favorites. Let's see. We got Marlins, Miami, underdog. We got Kansas City, underdog. A's, I think it's the exact same line, minus 110, but let's call them underdog. We've got the Mets, but I'm actually going to scratch that and go San Diego tomorrow. We got the Nationals as an underdog. So if you want to parlay those underdogs together, I don't know, who knows? You can make some good dineros there. As for some of the favorites, I would probably go the Dodgers, Milwaukee. I don't know, I kind of like St. Louis as well. Braves, and Seattle. Those are some good uh, favorites that you could probably parlay together as well in a 4 game parlay. See how that goes for you. I did today's parlay. I think, let me see, I wrote it down. It was going to only pay $6,100, but I lost half the game, so that's not going to happen. But we are going to try it again tomorrow because I just have a feeling before the season's over, we are going to get one day where every pick is correct and we take home that big parlay. So hope everyone continues to have a great weekend. Hope your Sunday's full of a lot of fun things to do and you enjoy that. Hope you get to watch a lot of baseball. Unless you're the Guardians, I hope your team wins tomorrow. And if you do decide to bet on baseball, I hope you win a ton of money. Have a great one. We'll see you on the next one.